Hi guys, Steve here from Steve Ellie Survival. I've been away for a little while, super busy, still super busy, but I needed to get something done, so here we are. So going to carry on with the EDC Survival Kit mini-series, on with the next part. So I'm not going to go through what's in the tin. If you want to know what's in here so far, go back to the beginning of the series, go through the videos, you'll see what awesome bits of kit are in here, and how you can use them to promote your survival and your recovery ultimately. So the next item that we're going to put in there is a button compass. This one's got a little part on it, so like a little clip, so you can stick it onto a watch strap or something if you really wanted to. And although this is kind of a single-use item, it's got a single purpose. You know, finding direction, especially if the clag's in, you can't really see what you're looking for, what direction you're looking, because you know it's just too cloudy or misty or whatever it might be. This could, you know, with a little bit of knowledge, this could point you in the right direction just to walk straight out of trouble. You know, so even just a little tiny thing like that could give you a massive upper hand in a survival scenario, and it takes up very little room, so that's going to go in there. Next thing we got is just basically a little thrown together fishing kit. So what we'll do, we'll strip this down and we'll have a look at what's inside. Essentially it's just line, hooks, weights, flies, and that's about it. Maybe some swivels as well. Okay, so let's have a look at what's in here and how we can use that to catch us some food maybe. Bit of a closer look at the fishing kit then. What we've got here is more cordage. This is actually from a NATO fishing kit, so it's a military issue fishing kit, fit for purpose, made for purpose, and they're pretty good bits of kit. Used them in the jungle and caught many fish. Bit of cordage there. It's got a good old breaking strain on it. I couldn't tell you exactly the breaking strain of this, but it's pretty strong stuff. Approximately 15 meters worth there. I mean, if we were struggling for more cordage, we've always got the dental floss within the actual the survival kit, so that can be utilised as well. So we've got cordage there, which is basically your fishing line as such. So next we've got some split shot, so just normal split shot, same as most fishermen use, coarse fishermen. We've got about 20 of them in there. They're going to be quite difficult to fashion in a survival situation, so having some that are good to go and literally just pinch them onto the line and they're weighing it down, that's probably quite invaluable. Just a few hooks, reasonably small-ish. You can catch big fish with smaller hooks, you can't catch small fish with bigger hooks, so you know, sort of a medium size-ish. I think they're probably about a size 14 maybe, 14 or 12 in UK sizes. Pre-tied, so I don't know if you can't really see that there, but they're pre-tied online, so you can literally, using the swivels here, so we've got a pack of 4 swivels there as well, so you can attach these swivels onto the main line, and then you can just swap hooks or flies, whichever you want to use, swap them out really easy with this little spring gate that's on the swivels there. This will also help in moving water, because the line's not going to spin and get tangled up on itself, so they're quite good bits of kit as well. And as I alluded to then, just a couple of different flies, different colours, which might help with catching surface feeders. So yeah, just a generic little fishing kit there, really easy to use. You could also utilise just the plain hooks there, with a wooden peg them into the ground, worm on the end of that, and you might catch yourself a bird as well. So yeah, decent bits of kit. You could also potentially, I mean, I'm not advocating this, I did mention it with previous items, but you could potentially sew up a wound with that as well. I'd probably try and get rid of the barb on the hook, but yeah, there's potential that it could be used for other things as well. Obviously, how many uses have we got for cordage? Hundreds of uses, so extra cordage is always handy. Probably not the best purpose for them, but you could use them in like a makeshift catapult as ammunition. You could also use them on the underside of a piece of fabric to attach cordage to it, so to use it as like a guy line if you were using a piece of fabric to make a shelter. A little video on that just here. Again, with the flies, you could peg them down and catch birds potentially with them, and the swivels, yep, you can use them for attaching cordage to things as well. So multiple use, not just a fishing kit. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next episode, which will be episode 11, which you will see very, very soon. I'm doing my level best to do as much as possible. However, work, unfortunately, is dictating that I've got a lot to do at the moment. But I am doing my best. So please stay tuned. Look forward to the next one, and I'll see you very, very soon. Most of all, stay safe, stay alive, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.